Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmut Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition and our playthrough on Insanity difficulty, playing as a Vanguard. And last time we went to the Citadel and it was under attack by Cerberus forces. Presumably, I don't know if we've got proper confirmation on that, but Councillor Udina was probably a bit involved in that, but he was involved in some way. So he probably had to deal with Cerberus, I suppose. We dealt with all of that. We got introduced properly to Kai Leng, and didn't get to fight him this occasion. We will eventually, don't you guys worry, but for now he evaded us quite effectively, let's just say. So, we are at the Citadel. Things are not super good. Well, it's calmed down now, and people are sort of dealing with everything. As I said at the end of the episode, it feels like I have screwed myself over a little bit. If we go into our journal, we can see that a bunch of the stuff that I could have done, I can no longer do. When I say a bunch, it's not that much, but there are some of them that I'm a bit worried about. Not worried, but annoyed at. So, for example, the Hanor Diplomat, haven't done that one. The Bending Evidence, haven't done that one. Barlavan, I don't think I done that one, for example. Maybe, possibly. No, I think I did that one. Prove Power Grid, didn't do that one. Alien Medigel Formula, didn't do that one. Biotic Cap Interfaces, nope, haven't done that. Etc, etc. The big one, I think, is a Grissom Academy investigation. Because I think that is where Jack is. So has the game really sort of made me not able to see Jack? That's interesting, that if that is the case. I don't know if that is the case, but that is where we are right now. I'm not gonna replay everything, that's fine, but it's a bit annoying. What I have learned about that is that I'm not gonna do any priority missions until I've actually done exactly everything I can with the stuff that I've got. So, the priorities right now is, what is it? It's what's the priority? I don't even have a priority. Well, that's interesting. Well, it just means that I'm going to keep doing stuff. So what I'm going to do at the beginning of this episode is I'm just going to go around the Citadel, look at things, see if I can return anything. I think I can return something here. And after that, we will go out into the world and do things. So we have, for example, I think that the three things that we do have would be the Resistance movement over here on the Eden Prime. We have the Cerberus fighter base, and we have the Rachni. And of course, we do have Dr. Bryce on the DLC thing. So we have a couple of things that we can do out in the galaxy. But for now, I'm gonna walk around the Citadel and just have a bit of a look, see if we can find anything, possibly unlock more missions, perhaps. And yeah, I'll just see what I can find.
Been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Ooh, we have another, I guess you're a reporter? Hello.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Well, if you're not allowed here, why don't you just go somewhere else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
You know what? I'm not really interested.
I don't really have time for this.
Please. If you change your mind, just snap a few quick photographs with your Omni tool in the refugee area. I promise it will be worthwhile, Commander.
Worthwhile to whom, exactly? Oh, well, fair enough. I kinda know where to go. Isn't one of them here-ish? Yes, photo opportunity. Let's do this one. So, click.
That's just what this documentary needs.
It's not like I had to, like, aim a camera or anything like that, but sure. Oh, apparently, do we really need to photo this? I don't think that this is actually a thing we need to photo. There we go. Kind of like that we get the options of photographing stuff that That is absolutely not relevant whatsoever. So let's keep going with this. We can photo this guy.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
Well, you just need the misery of refugees, I suppose. Fair enough. Anything else? Has this unlocked more things? Smart choke, I don't need that. No, I don't think that we actually need anything in here. No photo moments here. Let's just keep going. Would this be interesting to you? Not really, apparently. Just sick people. Here we go.
Great shot, Commander.
Great shot. Absolutely. I aimed and all of that. Right. So you're gonna need at least one more, I suppose. That it's gonna be these people over here, possibly. What don't you believe? Hello, James. Let's have a bit of a chat with James. See what he is up to over here. So this is where I thought I would meet him, but he wasn't here before.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Exactly what did I photo that you thought would, like, drunk people? Oh well. Hello, James.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
Well, there we go. He doesn't really want to talk to me. Oh, well. So we're done with that, and I haven't found anything else here. This is, by the way, the first area that I went to. So, got a little thing to do here, which is absolutely fine. So, let's get back to the Solarian, and after that, I suppose we go to Presidium Commons and see what's going on there, see if my companions have more stuff to say. I have no idea. Let's chat with Solik.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Well, there you go. Money. Nice. I like money. Let's head off to the Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that?
Well, there we go. Another thing to look around for in the galaxy. Cool. That's an angry accountant. Have I talked to you?
I recovered
there we
the
go.
Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Good show. I didn't think that I had done that. Wasn't that one of the things that I looked at and said that I have been here but I didn't find anything, but apparently I did. That's a bit odd.
The doctors are working to keep the terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
Who are you talking about?
I think he's just another victim.
Oh, here we go. A wounded Batarian. As well as a lot of stuff. Updated Spectre Terminal. Okay, we can check that. And map updated. Did I get an update for my
No,
map?
the Krogan are the only race that can fight in the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacleosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes,
Cacleosaur fossil. Alright, Arachnid War stuff. We're finding all sorts of things here. Very nice. So, I'm gonna have to really hold back on doing things that move the story forward, because I do want to finish as many of these as possible. Right, keep going.
Another Cerberus trap?
Ooh, hello.
Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
Is this... do I have this?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Well, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, didn't really remember that I had that.
And why you're suddenly so
A
conflicted?
gung-ho civilian.
Look, the asshole's in custody.
Hello.
Killing him won't bring anyone back.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What on earth is going on here? Why did I get some investigate... What? What happened here?
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow
There
us
we go.
up.
I'm going for
Everyone on
you.
the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying.
There we go. Solve that, but what was the investigate thing? You, what's up with this? Is this something that I've done? Hello?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Well, if you would just let me, I'll do it. But, okay. You know what? Well, maybe murder can be justified sometimes, but no, I'll do it legally.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
There we go. Nice. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff happening. Officer Knowles, who are you?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
There we go. So that is probably gonna be more stuff at my terminal. Didn't say anything on this occasion though, which is strange. Okay, we have merchants.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back.
You know what? I'm gonna go for this guy over here.
War. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
I mean, we are in peculiar times, let's just say that. This is not the time to be safe. It's better to make sure that people actually, well, I say safe, but what I mean is that there might be a problem with people having too many guns, but on this occasion, you know what, I'll let it slide. Hello, Liara.
Hello, Shepard.
You absolutely don't want to talk, not at all. Okay, fine, whatever. It's not like we're lovers or anything. Bloody hell.
From today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Well, we all need to do our part. Have you seen the vids about Paladin?
Yes, of course.
Well, there we go. Nothing from that little dialogue. Don't really need to look at these things. Are we sort of done here? Well, there are some people over here. Ooh, you probably have something. Ah, the Obelisk of Karsa in Hades Nexus. There are so many things that we can do. We actually might have to do a scanning thingamajig here in this episode. So what are you talking about?
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch
You know what? I'm gonna go with CSEC here.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
There we go. Some more assets for me. Anyone in here wanna chat? No, people don't want to chat here. They're just looking at things. Okay, well, I think we are done here. We're going to go back to Huerta Memorial at the end. But before we do that, let's head over to... Who said that? Well, someone said it. I have more stuff to locate. Cool. maybe I should check out the sort of Alliance docks. I went straight for the holding bay sort of a thing. Let's go to the D24 docks and then I guess the embassy. I think that would be the proper way.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory.
There we go. Got some more stuff. Prothean data drives. That seems important. So there we go. Nothing else in here. We also had the Purgatory bar. I completely forgot about that. Let's check that out before we go to Huerta Memorial, I think. Yes.
Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people.
Now, would you know some Elcor over here as well? And I'm not gonna go back to Huerta Memorial. I'm gonna go to... Well, actually, no. I am gonna go to Huerta Memorial before I go to the embassies.
I should have ducked when that wall
Well,
came
you're not really saying anything fun, so let's head into the bar. Is gonna be any people here? Yeah. You are very, very drunk. So even if we've had this little attack, people are actually still gonna party. Still gonna party and have fun. I mean, I can sort of respect that, I suppose. It's not very overcrowded. Not at all. Okay, so we have Library of Asha, something about a huntress. I don't need to talk to Arya, we already have her stuff figured out. We are gonna do her little mission at some point as well. Buttocks. Hello, Joker. You wanna chat?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
He wants to have a little bit of a chat about that, do you? Well, what about you and me? Don't really wanna go for that one. Well, really?
You sure that's a good idea?
Edie's not Alliance personnel. There's no regulation against dating a ship's AI. I looked it up.
Jeff, you have brittle bones. She's made of metal.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. Stupid.
And I'm really gonna shoot them down, aren't I? Well, that's the way of Renegade Shepherd.
You and Edie have something special. Something important.
You're worried I might mess up the pilot-ship relationship.
I'm worried that Edie trusts you as a friend, and that maybe this isn't the time to push.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Shepard.
Nothing to it. Doesn't that mean that Edie is around? Yes, she is. Hello, Edie.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
All right.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. Geth, or Reaper. Other AIs are experiments only, tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
You seem to be wallowing in self-pity a bit here.
Are you moping? Snap out of it.
Moping implies that I feel badly about my situation. I do not. I only wish to know where my place is. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life. I, however, am uncertain if that applies to me. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
I would argue that you are probably neither. Well, actually, I could argue that you are both. You are below in terms of sort of the status on the ship. That is to say, as you just mentioned, that you serve the people on the Normandy. That is sort of your jobs. You are below them in that regard. But as a sentient being, I would argue that you are basically the same, and that you probably have proficiencies that would make you above humans. So yeah, it's a little bit of everything.
Edie, you're what, 3 years old? If you were human, you'd still be learning to talk.
but it is implausible that I am held to the same standards as organics. Ah, I see. You made me answer my own question. If I am not subject to the same expectations, I need not worry about rank. Thank you, Shepard. That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
Well, there you go. Not exactly what I said, but slightly similar, perhaps? I don't know. Hello, officer.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Why are you still here? I don't know. Whoa, whoa there, game. Is there anything upstairs? There are people. Might be finding something. I'm not gonna be dancing.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow,
Aww.
take a drink.
Okay, well, we have no, that's just drinking. Not gonna be dancing. Where's Garrus, by the way? Not that I expected to find him here, but you know. Right, let's make it back to the... No, let's go to Huerta Memorial first, in case there's any Spectre thingamajig that sort of opens up there. So let's check on the Batarian.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
Okay, well, I haven't found him, but I found something else from Dr. Carey here. Where is the Batarian? Wasn't he supposed to be here? Have I misunderstood something? What did I get here? That's not that Batarian thing. Wounded Batarian, here we go. Battle wounded Batarian may actually be a terrorist fighting a refugee camp. Never mind, not here. In the holding dock. Okay, fine, let's go over there instead. Here we go, there's a nurse.
Okay.
What's up?
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Sure thing.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
Well, that was a really sad business in some ways, but yeah, doesn't mean you can just go around terrorizing things.
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you...
I mean, at the time, I think I made the right choice, because if I hadn't done that, the Reapers would have been here already.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Aratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
I mean, I didn't do it because I hate Batarians. Because that's sort of what he's going for. I would have done it even if it were a human colony. That's just the way Renegade Shepard does things. No, we're not gonna shut off your life support.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No, wait.
Just take it easy. There.
And there we go, that little business taken care of, and I'll level up from that. Beautiful. We'll deal with that when we do our next mission. So, up to the embassies, and have a bit of a look at the Spectre terminal. Alright, let's have a bit of a look here at the Spectre terminal. Ooh, a lot of things. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently locked down in the docks but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Absolutely. Authorized weapons sales. CSEC has noticed that weapons dealers are breaking regulations by selling weapons to civilians without the proper permits. That is the guy that I was talking to. The dealers have argued that they are giving civilians the ability to protect themselves, and many CSEC officials privately sympathize. Spectre authorization will give CSEC officers leeway to turn a blind eye to sales that they deem harmless. This could improve morale around the Citadel in the wake of the Cerberus attack. I don't know... Like, can you... If I don't authorize things in here, does that mean that it is... Does that affect anything? I don't know how that works, but obviously we're going to do it, but you know. We get the surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Absolutely. Let's start looking at people. And a veteran patient named Gorek, we already talked to you. Battalion access codes, yes, that was the one that we talked to that lady about. With Spectre level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles access using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's OmniTools and highlighted for easy detection. So, are we gonna have to look around for that? I suppose we are. Where would that be? So we get some more war assets. That's the same as before, but presumably just more. I guess that one just increases the more we unlock, I suppose. Alright. Oh. No.
And our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it.
Uh-huh.
But ensuring Citadel systems
Are you talking to me?
is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers.
Okay, no, he wasn't talking to me. Anyway, so that was just another thing. I also want to talk to Bailey before we leave. So, Mr. Bailey, hello.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
It is. How's the injuries?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Well, good to hear. So, what's the status on the Citadel now, then?
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Uh-huh, cool. And what about Udina? He's dead, but yeah, have we found out anything else?
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Well, there you go. Okay, fine. So, yeah, what about the war? I guess.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Well, they are probably right.
Good luck, Bailey.
So there we go.
You too, Shepard.
And let's be on our way. I'm going to go back to Presidium Commons because I think we need to talk to the woman about the access codes, and presumably I'm going to have to do something after that. We shall see. But yeah, back to her and see if she has anything more to tell us. So let's see if we can actually talk to her. No, we cannot. She doesn't want to talk to me at all. Oh, well, fine. Now, I haven't found the stuff for my people on my ship. And I don't know if I need to buy things. I probably have to just look that up, because I have no idea where to get those things. I haven't found anyone who has any idea of that, so it might be that it unlocks it later, I don't know, but yeah, none of this is... These are just stuff for me, nothing for the ship. Let's just check here as well, just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. No spare shot capacity, I don't need that. Ooh, you have shotgun blade attachment. Didn't know that you had that. Cool. Some models, I don't really need that. Don't need anything else. You know what? If that is the case, you didn't have that before, I think. Let's just check the shop up here as well. Make sure that I haven't... I'll say the shop up here. There's no shop here. There are shops. Didn't I check that shop already? I kind of did, I think. But let's actually just have a quick look there. Before we head back to the Normandy and out and starting to scan things again. It's going to be one of those episodes. So in here, a lot of fishies. I haven't gotten to fishy stuff just yet. No, you don't have anything else. And you, aquarium. Yeah, we do need you to even... Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Egil thermal conduit. We need that one. So there we go. We actually did find one of the things. Do we have any... No armor pieces apart from that one. So that was... Oh, that was actually not for a mission. That was an upgrade. Well, that's fun. We can have a bit of a look at that. So, let's actually... Yeah, let's make our way back to the Normandy. And, well, I kind of want to check that out immediately, see what that upgrade was.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
And of course, Caden needs to talk to me. And would I have taken you out? Absolutely. You don't even have to question that.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
You know what, Caden? I don't really care about you.
I don't think it'd work out, Major.
I see.
The position with Hackett sounds like a great opportunity.
Thank you, Commander.
All the best, Alenko. Good luck.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you apparently know Kai Leng.
I take it you two have met.
A friend and I have had a few run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Leng's even more dangerous now.
Well, in the end, we'll dispose of him.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
And I gotta say, or rather I am going to say, nobody can stand in our way. That's a bold assessment.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war, one way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Man, everyone and their mother needs to talk to me, I suppose. So, we have priority Perseus Veil, the Masana Distress Signal, and what else do we have? The Cerberus coup has been updated, cool. The Crucible is looking good. Lessas, what is that? Probably one of the Asaris, I suppose. And 12,500 credits. So that means that we do have a new priority mission, which is the Perseus Veil. That is the Quarians. Okay, so we haven't gotten Fantasia just yet. Yeah, that is not Fantasia. So I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can now do. We're gonna get to all of this, actually. Cool. As much as possible, at the very least. But yeah, the Masana Distress Signal, that is supposedly not anything as important. Now, okay, oh, it's a planet. Ah, is that is that mission. I think that if we go there, that is going to be the first time we meet with the Banshees, if I'm not incorrect. Now, where are we? We are already above minimum. Cool, we can only get stronger. Very nice. Right, we have some stuff more to do in this episode. We are going to go and have a bit of a look at the upgrade that I just got. See what that is. Thermal stuff, could be like shields and whatnot. Let's have a bit of a look. Well, okay, fine. What is it?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
I've been analyzing signals.
Is this the Grissom Academy problem?
No, Commander. The Reapers took Elysium not long ago. Whoever was at Grissom Academy is dead now.
Well, if Jack was on Grissom Academy, I'm sad to say, but Jack is dead.
Thank you for the update, Specialist. What have you found?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
I'll look into it if we have time.
I'll mark their possible location on the galaxy map, Commander.
Now that could be the mission with Jacob, I think, possibly. He's sort of like Jack in this game. We can meet him, but he's not going to be joining us. But yeah, that might be that one. So we're absolutely going to do that before we do any other priority missions. But first, let's have a bit of a look at that upgrade. And coming off the elevator, Garrus is here looking at this plaque thing. Where Thane is now.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Of course, it's only Caden.
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Caden didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
I mean, we have lost more. We've lost Mordin as well, but I guess he wasn't as important. We probably just lost Jack too, so there we go. Okay, so you're just gonna be talking a whole lot. Is there anything on the broker terminal? Some Prothean notes about Javik. And more stuff on the Prothean. That's Liara's things. Audio recorded for Councilor Goodyear's Senate's office. If you would ever like to read that, you can do that. So we got... That wasn't apparently intel. What was that then? Okay, so that probably was something for my thingamajigs. So, no, it was the thermal pipes. Never mind. Engineer Adams is who we are going to talk to. By the way, Liara, do you want to talk about something?
Hello again, Shepard.
I'm okay.
We'll talk
I'm
later,
okay for
Liara.
now. Right, so it's back to engineering, actually. Engineering is where we ought to go. Right. Hello, Adams.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Well, there you go. Is that done? I still have it. Don't reply to me. Find what is it on delivery. I did that.
We're still working on the thermal modifications.
Okay, oh, you actually need to sort of install them, I suppose. Fair enough. Right, now it's time to head out into the galaxy again.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh, for crying out loud, no. No. Jesus. H. Christ, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. But I can't do that right now. Also, Doc... Why do I need to go to Doc 42? I have no idea. Well. So, we have... This is the priority. This is something I should do. But let's start at the top. Are we done with this? No, we are not. This is a place we need to go. So let's start over here. And there is just so much to do in this game, it feels like. Is this a place where we can find anything? I don't think so. Oh, no. There absolutely was something. Some fuel, I suppose. I should not have picked that up then. 95 units of fuel. Lovely. Right, so we've done 16%. That's not a lot. And this is a time... What? How much stuff am I gonna find here anyway? Alright, well, Garvog, that is that one, yes. So we are gonna find exactly what are we gonna find here? I'm not gonna remember like every single thing. That's not gonna happen. So here we found this was the Prothean data drives. True. So 50%, there's one more thing. Let's go sort of down here. Pick up some fuel, I suppose. There we go. Bit of fuel. Good. Topped up. So that was 50%. So that means that it's 3 things. Felt like 60% was a lot less than 1/6, but I suppose that is true. So 3 things in here. Let's go to the planets first. We have something over here. That is generally what happens. So what do we have here? At this point, I sort of don't want money anymore. Emergency fuel pause, that's just a more asset, nothing more than that. So is it just going to be 2 more? I see a planet sort of a thing here. Yeah, indeed. I found everything. Awesome. And possibly no Reapers. Good job, me. Okay, let's scanny. Oh, there we go. I think that was only 1 mission thing. Element 0 converted. That feels like a mission thing. Oh, it filled up the bar, but it actually didn't come. So that's the Valhalla threshold. We are done with the first system. We are gonna have to GTFO out of here immediately. because the Reapers are gonna come. There's also no fuel depot. We're done with that one. We have Sharky Abyssal, that's done. Ismar done. Minos, oh, that's a mission. Nimbus Cluster, that's the Asari colony. Let's wait with that. Athena Nebula. I don't think we've been here. No, I don't think so. We have a fuel depot, that's cool. So presumably we can scan things here. There's not going to be necessarily Reapers here, which is fun. Where is this place I've been? No, this is Fantasia. Okay, never mind. So we don't care about this system, presumably, but we do care about the other ones. So, oh, there's a lot of ones as well. Fancy that. And presumably no Reapers, as I just mentioned, which is nice. Okay, there's a lot of Reapers. Never mind me.
I found something.
Oh, there we go. There's something over here on this big old planet right here. Standard exoplanet. It's purple. Purple planets are exoplanets. That's the way it works. Sorry, research ships. Cool. That is 50%, so there is something more. Let's avoid them a little bit more as I found the thing. There we go. I will pick up possibly fuel. 350, perfect, topped up. And that means we can easily get down here. That's 22. So that's a grand total of 9 things, I suppose. I think that is checking out. Oh no, that was Reapers.
Signal confirmed.
Go. Oh crap. Thought I would be safe there, but no, I wasn't. Oh, right where we landed, or where we entered the planet. Cool. Asari cruiser. So yeah, this is going to be a bunch of Asari things. That is reasonable. Oh, we have something right here. More fuel. Cool. And we're done. Go. Oh, okay, that was a little bit too close. I should be able to move here. Yes. Vernio. So that's... if there's nothing in Parnitha, doesn't that mean that there's going to be a lot of stuff in these systems? Well, we'll see, I suppose. So let's start with the first one. It's right up here. I do like when they put the location close by to where you start. Hesperia period statue, that's one of them. But only 2 things in the system as well. So let's go to the planets. Oh, nothing there. Oh, no, I found it. Crap. The Reapers are here, but we find the wreckage and more fuel. And we're done.
Faster than light,
so, okay, fine, fair enough. It's going to be 3 things in ILS then. If I am not incorrect, which I rarely are. That's a joke, by the way, because I'm wrong a lot of the times. Nothing over there. Let's go over here. Oh, I haven't found a single thing, and the Reapers are here. This is going to be quite annoying. Bloody hell. Again, good position. I like that. So that is Asari Engineer. So yeah, no, it is. Does that mean that there is something in the first system then? Has to be. Okay, well, let's get out of here. This is going to be so annoying. I'm going to have Reapers on my tail the entire time. Let's just go with the sun. And it's a big system. I really don't like the big systems in this game because, you know, it's just annoying. So let's get in here. Scanny. Isn't there a thing to make your scanner slightly larger? Because this feels like... Oh, there we go. I actually did find it. Cool. Yeah, it would be nice to get a wider width on the scanner. But okay, so that's 100%. Doesn't that mean that I'm lacking one thing?
Evasion successful.
It does, doesn't it? And it has to be in here, because there's no other systems. Right? So there is something in here. Okay, fine. We have to scanny. Oh, there is something. Yeah, this particular system was actually friendly, so that's good. There we go. Found the thing, again, very close by to where we start. And that is another Asari cruiser. Cool, so that is that done. So this is the place of the Asari homeworld. We are going to go to Fantasia at some point, presumably then after the Perseus Veil. Right, we have done the Milky Way, I was about to say. No, we've done the Athena Nebula. So what else do we have? We're done over here. That is nowhere where we need to go. Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Attic and Beta. Haven't we been here? I mean, it feels like I've been here, but I could be remembering from Mass Effect 2, because obviously many of these are the same systems. So that could be it. I have definitely not been here, so fair enough. Eletania. Yeah, if you have a good memory, you will recognize these from Mass Effect 2, many of them. Interferometric array. Is that just a asset, or is that a quest? It's kind of hard sometimes to know what is a quest and what isn't a quest or mission, I suppose. That's a Reaper. That's okay, whatever. Let's leave and let's re-enter. Get the fuel. I don't really need the fuel right now, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Bunch of fuel that I really didn't need. Let's get out of here and go up to Theseus. And it's just going to be 2 things over here, same as Hercules. There we go. Slightly large system. Annoying. Hopefully 2 planets. So, I just noticed something. Have I been stupid? Have I been stupid? I noticed a little sound when I went over there. Is it possible that you don't have to just go around and ping the scanner like a madman like I do? Huh. Curious. If that's the case, I've learned something about this game that I didn't know. That's interesting, because I definitely think I heard something when I went over the fuel thing. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because, well, okay, never mind. We have the Ninma cluster. I'm not gonna do the one that has missions in them, because I'm obviously gonna do the missions. So I'm actually sort of done with the scanning for now. So where do I want to start? X-Cerberus. Let's actually do that. Let's do the X-Cerberus scientist. I'm just gonna head over here and we're gonna scan. And we're gonna do that mission, but not today, because we are already very much done. So we've done this specific system, but we haven't done this system, and it is 100%, so we're not gonna find anything here. That is a-okay. So we are gonna start the next episode with Gelix and finding some X-Cerberus scientists. That is gonna be our mission on that occasion. And yeah, we'll go talk to Shakwas at some point, and also we'll read our messages on our terminals. But we've done enough today. I think we are good for this episode. So next time we're going to do some proper missions. That is going to be beautiful, and hopefully we can do a fair number of them, because there are a couple of them that are presumably fairly short, no more than like 50 minutes or something, possibly. We shall see in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.